Hi, Mr. Vito.
Hello, Franklin.
Thanks for coming.
It's all right, son.
That all the luggage you brought with you? Yes, sir. I gotta head back to Germany tonight.
Well, thank God you made it on time. I sure am sorry about your dad, son. He went so fast. I'm still in shock.
He was doing real good. His mother passed away. We had to move into town. I just hate to see him give up on his schooling.
Well, believe me, he's a very bright young man, Mr. Dean. He just doesn't have any discipline. And the military is just the tonic the doctor ordered in Franklin's case. I know it's a rough decision for you, but if it's any consolation, I have been down this road 100 times with boys like Franklin, and I've never been wrong once.
Does anyone want anything said?
8 ball. I want to try the 8 balls.
Wonderful.
I want 2 of them.
Why not?
But this time, I want them on my hands.
What?
I want 1 8 ball on each hand.
Why you no put on your nose?
I ain't joking, Senora. I want them on my hands.
No, it's not possible. On the arms, yes. On the hands, no. The army no allow on the hands.
This is very important to me. What do you say?
If I do, you must never tell.
I won't. I promise.
No, the promise. Swear to the Holy Mother.
I swear on my father's grave. Hey, shit for brains, guess who?
Damned if I know.
Your voice is changing, old buddy.
Not since I was 15, it ain't.
I'm very sorry.
It's okay. Whoa, whoa. Be careful.
Hey, buddy. You better sit down, man. You don't look so good.
Yeah? Shit and falling, and I can walk a tightrope blindfolded.
Okay, take it easy.
I got tattoos across the line where they show.
Hey, Claire, you better come with us.
Look at me! I got them where they show! I got tattoos where they show! I'm taking it back, Dad! You hear me? I'm taking it all back! I'm out of here! I'm a free man! I'm a free man from now on! I'm a free man! Sinclair, call an ambulance!
When I read the report, I thought you were going to be scarred for life if you lived.
Nah, just a slight concussion and a few stitches. You can't even see them.
So how'd you make out at the hearing?
I don't know yet, but I don't give a shit. I'm requesting a 208. I'm through with the Army.
A 208? That's easier said than done, pal. Hit me.
Well, I ain't worried. I mean, what the hell else are they gonna do with me?
Hey, man, it's the U.S. Army. You never know. I'm busted.
What else is new?
You Bean?
Yes, sir.
I'm Captain Ramon Garcia. I represented you at the preliminary investigation for the summary court. Would you excuse us, Private?
Oh, yes, sir. I'll see you in a while.
Right, Sing. So how'd we do?
Not bad. How you feeling?
Not bad.
Okay. Bean, Franklin F. What's the F stand for?
Fairchild.
It sounds blue blood. Okay, son, this is the very best deal you're going to see under the circumstances, believe me. You get 100 days even. 10 days credit for sick time leaves 90 days in the stockade. You lose your seniority and half your pay, and you pay for the window, of course. You refrain from the use of alcohol for a period of 1 year, and the tattoos must be removed within 30 days of your release from the stockade.
Well, that's easier said than done. What are my options?
You could take your chances with a court-martial, do maybe 3 years with a dishonorable discharge, but you get to keep the tattoos.
3 years?
Son, never hit an MP.
I don't even remember seeing an MP. I don't remember anything, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, well, that is to their advantage, isn't it?
What about a 208?
A what?
A 208?
What for?
I want out.
No, you don't. Look, son, do the 90 days. The stockade's not all that bad here. It's minimum security with a work farm detail, and the weather's warm. You just keep your nose clean. You'll be out of there in no time. Now listen, I'm gonna make a special request on your behalf to Colonel Fox at the summary court, and I need your signature right here. Do it. Come on. Gracias. Adios. You'll get my bill in the morning.
I won't be here in the morning.
Sergeant Brooks,
Prisoner, halt.
may I see that weapon, please?
Oh, shit.
Thank you. When you escort a prisoner to my stockade, you will do so with a loaded weapon.
Right, Sergeant. I'll need this signed, Sergeant.
I'm sure you do. Steady, son. Now, isn't there some copy of this soldier's trial record for me as well?
Yeah, Sergeant. Here you go.
Here you go. Dismissed, Sergeant. No wonder you ended up in here with that sort of example set for you. You had chow yet?
I ain't hungry.
I ain't hungry, Sergeant. Gerald! Follow me, soldier. Yes, now! We don't get many new customers in here, which means there aren't many of us permanent personnel either. Take that up to my office, Gerald.
Wait, Top.
One man runs this stockade, Master Sergeant Otis McKinney. That's me. As far as you're concerned, there ain't nobody else. Now, I know you're scared, and you got reason to be. But I've been Army too long to be chicken shit. You soldier along and pull your weight, and I'll be straight with you, okay?
No.
Do you have a problem, soldier?
I'm through soldiering.
No, son, you don't understand. You're fighting the wrong man. We're on the same team, you and me.
I got no team.
Are you a badass? Does Mrs. Bean's little boy think he's a real badass?
There ain't no Mrs. Bean.
I see. And why am I not surprised to hear that? Lamar.
Yes, Sergeant.
This Mr. Bean here's been dogging it. Doesn't want to shape up. Says he's got no team. You think maybe he'll change his mind when he meets his new roommates?
I believe he'll change his mind, Sergeant.
Yes, I believe so too. Corporal of the Guard, Lamar.
Yes, Sergeant.
Take charge of this prisoner. We'll talk again in the morning, son. I think by then you'll know you've got a team, want one or not.
I will not.
I will not, Sergeant. That's a gig, Bean.
Gig for Bean.
And gigs mean trouble. It's all yours, Lamar. Welcome to my house, son.
Prisoner, through the gate. March the yellow line. Prisoner, halt. Right face. Drop your gear. On cover. Parade rest. Put your hands behind your head.
Don't eyeball me, man. Don't sweat me. I'm just playing my time here. All I ask is you don't get McKinney on me. How long did you get? 90. That ain't bad. General rules are posted inside. Read them and follow orders, and McKinney will gig you.
Prisoner, attention. Left feet. Forward, march. March the red line.
Keep that door locked all the time?
And taps to reveille. Prisoner, halt.
What about a fire? Against regulations.
Forward, march.
Watch yourself in there, man.
Hey, soldier, what you taking that faraway bunk for? You afraid of Negroes?
I don't want to get in anybody's way.
Yeah, well, you must have already done that to land yourself in here, son. Or maybe you just don't like Negroes, huh?
I don't really know any Negroes. I mean,
I know what you mean. What's your name? Hey, man, I asked you your name.
Bean.
Say again.
I said Bean.
You got a first name there, Bean?
Franklin.
Franklin. Franklin Bean. Is that anything like Franken Beans?
Franken Beans.
Uh-huh. So tell me, Mr. Franken Beans, what's that shit you got on your hands? What are you, a pool shark or something?
No, that was a mistake.
No kidding. Wow. So tell me, Slim, how much time you draw?
90.
90 days. Hey, that ain't bad. Let me help you get squared away here.
Hey, dig it, Stokes, man. You playing or what?
As you were. Now, this'll never do. We'll have to get Sweet to square you away. Name's Stokes. Roosevelt Stokes, compound leader. You call me Rose. So, what you smoking there, Bean?
I got some Winstons here.
Winston's? They ain't exactly my brand, you understand, but they will do. Yeah, come on down, Bean. I'd like to introduce you to the rest of the gentlemen's. On your left, Mr. Eugene Bryce, affectionately known as Spoon Man.
That's just close, man.
And now, if you will direct your attention to the center of the dance floor, you will see a man in a white t-shirt, our own shining black prince. May I present Brother Andrew Lawrence. And my main man, Baby Webb. Edward James Webb, Harlem's own middleweight Golden Glove champ of the year of our Lord, 1963. And the large individual behind you, whose freshly mopped floor you just walked on, is Harry Sweetbread Crane. Now, he's not much of a conversationalist, you'll have to understand, but the pipes, the man has pipes that will bring Jesus into your heart instantly.
Nice to meet you all. May I go now?
That white boy must have a blue and red suit on under that uniform.
Listen up, Bean. You want to stay way the hell over here by yourself? That's your business, but you got to understand one thing. We are all in here together. And that means that you don't operate entirely on your own in here. Nobody does. You will pull your weight, or we will make you wish you had. You see, your being white don't mean shit in here. As far as that old bastard up there is concerned, we're all niggas in here. You dig it?
I dig it.
I knew that you could. Donker for the smokes, man.
Bitte schön, man.
I must say, Corporal Stokes, that was very diplomatic of you, and you did have kryptonite in your pocket after all.
Well, thank you, Private Lawrence. Thank you very much. Let's play, Jay.
Let's play.
Don't smell like that all the time. Sit down. Give me some room, man.
All right, ladies, listen up. You have 15 minutes to shower, shave, shit, shine, and shampoo. Do you hear me? Now do it.
Fall in. Do it. Do it.
Do it, move it quickly. Prayers, rolling. Three.
Ready?
Hunt.
Morning, Sergeant. Morning, Gerald. Lamar, take your post. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Sergeant.
How do we feel this fine sunny morning?
Fine, Sergeant.
Very well. Now then, let's see how we look. Gig for Private Webb.
Gig for Webb?
Silent contempt. Compound Leader Stokes looking pretty good. You're gonna be a soldier again one of these days, aren't you, Mr. Stokes?
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, indeed. Gig for Bryce.
Gig for Bryce?
Irish pennant. Cut it off. Gig for Lawrence.
Gig for Lawrence?
Piss poor shave. Good God Almighty, Crane, you look like a soup sandwich as usual. Boots are bad, shirt's unbuttoned, no A-line. You are my problem child, Missy. Don't know how we'll ever get you looking good.
Maybe we should get him a dress.
How about that, Private Crane? You think a dress would help? No, I don't think so either. 3 gigs for Private Crane.
3 gigs for Crane.
Well, well, well. And how do we like our new roommates, Mr. Bean?
I like them fine.
I like them fine, Sergeant. Gig for Bean.
Gig for Bean.
You understand now about how you've got a team?
I got no team.
I got no team, Sergeant. Another gig for
Another
Mr.
gig
Bean.
for Bean.
And another problem child. But with 89.5 days to rehabilitate you, I'd say the odds were greatly in my favor. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Bean?
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know, Sergeant. Another gig for Mr. Bean.
Another gig for Bean.
Beat him, Lamar.
Compound Leader Stokes, form for chow.
Prisoners, close ranks, march. Now. Mark, time, march.
Private Bean, Private Crane, fall to the rear. Do it now, quickly.
Quick time, march. Left. Buses loose!
Oh, don't you know?
That's the sound of the men.
Get back!
Working on the chain.
One more.
Gang.
Don't you know?
That's the sound of the men. Working on the chain.
One peak.
Gang. Keep it strong.
Ooh, ah, yeah. Ooh, ah. Oh, don't you know?
That's the sound of the
Get
men.
back.
Working on the chain.
One more.
Gang.
Don't you know?
That's the sound of the men. Working on the chain. Gang.
Can you even say it?
Ooh, ah, feel good. Ooh, ah, feel good. Don't you know?
That's the sound of the
Get
men.
back.
Working on the chain.
One more.
Gang.
Don't you know?
That's the sound of the men. Working on the chain. Gang.
Can you even say it?
Keep it right there, Joe.
Yeah. Ooh, ah, come on. Ooh, ah, sweet. Ooh, ah, sing for me. Ooh, ah,
I'm thirsty, my. Working so hard, see my woman, who I love so didn't meanwhile. Got to stay right here, give me one.
Soul Patrol. Oh, don't you know?
Prisoners, quick and quiet.
Johnny's in the basement mixing up the medicine. I'm on the pavement thinking about the government. The man in a trench coat, badge out laid off, says he's got a bad cough, wants to get it paid off. Look out, kid, it's something you did. God knows when, but you're doing it again. You better duck down the alleyway looking for a new friend. The man in a coonskin cap and a pig pen wants 11 pills. You only got 10. look out, kid, you're gonna get hit by losers, cheaters, six-time users, hanging around the theaters. Girl by the whirlpools looking for a new fool. Don't follow leaders or watch your parking meters. Short pants romance, learn to dance, get dressed, get blessed, try to be a success, please her, please him, buy gifts, don't steal, don't live, 20 years of schooling and they put you on the day shift. Look out, kid, they keep it all hid, better jump down a manhole, light yourself a candle, don't wear sandals, try to avoid scandals, don't want to be a bum, you better chew gum, the pump don't work cause the vandals took the handle.
All right, you deadbeats, listen up. Today we will take up where we left off yesterday, repairing the drainage ditch. This afternoon we will commence with fence repair. So everybody make damn sure you've got your heavy work gloves. Bean, you waiting on a personal invite? We got work to do. Get your ass over here. Crane, fill up that canteen on the double.
Corporal Gessner, my main man.
Yep. Soul Patrol gonna let this BS get us down? Nix, nine, hell no.
Another day, another Deutschmark.
Telling you, LBJ gonna have his way. That civil rights bill don't mean shit. Except we have.
Hello, Andrew. Who's got sweet?
He's mine. He's on chow.
I'm telling you, there's gonna be 10 brothers to every other nationality. And when I say every other nationality, we talking about Anglos, white Anglo-Saxon Protestant Americans. We talking about Puerto Ricans, Mexican Americans, Chinese Americans. I'm telling you, brother, they're doing it. They're doing it now. Genocide. They put the black man on welfare and at the same time kissed him farewell.
He came softly, unobserved, and yet, strange to say, everyone recognized him. That might be one of the best passages in the poem. I mean, why they recognized him. The people are irresistibly drawn to him. They surround him. They flock about him and follow him. He moves silently in their midst with a gentle smile of infinite compassion. The sun of love burns in his heart. Light, enlightenment, and power shine from his eyes, and their radiance shed on the people stirs their hearts with responsive love. He holds out his hands to them, blesses them, and the healing virtue comes from contact with him, even with his garments. An old man in the crowd, blind from childhood, cries out, "O Lord, heal me, and I shall see thee." And as it were,
What the hell do you think you're doing, Bean?
Hey, take it easy. I'm just looking around.
My ass, I've been looking all over for you. Why'd you run off?
I didn't run off. I just came to get a close.
This is off limits. God damn it. You could have gotten yourself shot.
Well, I didn't know that. I figured I could come up.
Never mind. Okay, then move it. Move it. On the double. Move it. Move it. Come on. That's a gig for leaving the chow area without permission. And another gig for being off limits.
Anything else?
Another gig for disrespect.
You know, I bet you I could fix that thing.
That thing is no more of your damn business, Bean.
See about that.
I'm telling y'all, I love Cassius Marcellus Clay as much as any black man. But you got to wonder why, out the clear blue sky, did this man change his name to Muhammad Ali and embrace the Nation of Islam? Is it because he's trying to dodge the draft, or maybe even for publicity? I'm telling you, Allah is nothing to mess around with, brother man. This I know.
Brother man.
Yo, brother man.
Did you not love Malcolm X?
I loved El Hajj Malik El Shabar.
He's the one who told him to change his name, man.
How you know?
Well, hell, brother man, I can read.
Well, I can write my name sometimes. Did I tell y'all about this dream I had the other night?
I bet you're gonna tell us about it.
Oh, bro, this was a woozy. I dreamt I woke up and I was white.
Get out of here.
Ain't no dream, man. That's a nightmare.
Don't I know it, brother man? Look, at the strangest urge, I started clapping on 1 and 3.
No.
Yeah.
All right, you loafers, let's haul ass home.
What else happened?
Yeah, man, I got to listen to all kinds of funny music like Clarence, Clearwater Revival, and Three Dogs in the Night. And eating cream cheese and bagels. And not to mention the fact I wanted to chase around women with flat asses.
Gerald, let's see him front and center, one-on-one. You heard the sergeant. Do it.
Hat clear, Sergeant.
Hat clear, compound leader Stokes. Very well.
Hat clear, Sergeant.
Hat clear, Bryce.
Hat clear, Sergeant.
Hat clear, Webb.
Hat clear, Sergeant.
Hat clear, Lawrence. Hat clear, Bean. Your first full day here, and you still haven't learned a damn thing, son. But I'm not worried. Because if there's one thing I know for sure, it's that we all choose sides eventually. And believe me, they know which side they're on. You're the only dumb cough here, son, but you will learn, and when you do, you'll come running. Move out, trooper.
And salute. Gig for Bean. Gig for Bean. Saluting the colors. Feed him, Lamar.
Compound leader Stokes, on your command.
Prisoners, right.
Hey! Officer Lou!
Soap Patrol!
Oh, don't you know that's the sound of the man working on the chain.
One more.
Hey, yeah. Don't you know that's the
Lamar, do me a favor. Ask Otis if I can fix that windmill. Will do. Thank you. Don't thank me yet.
You deal me in, man? What you think? I'm sitting over here playing solitaire? What I get?
How the hell do I know? Do I look like a prestidigitator?
Say what? You heard me.
Hey, man. Take that gold Zippo out of my locker?
You hear somebody talking, brother? Not me, man.
Look, fella, I'm sorry, I forgot your name. I'm just curious if you borrowed my lighter, that's all.
Fella. And that's mighty white of you, man. Don't even know my name. And here you are accusing me of taking your property.
Look, you know, I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm just curious if you took it, and if so, I'd like to have it back.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I don't want any trouble here. I just want the lighter. It's very special to me.
He's still here.
Well, what am I supposed to think? I see you walking away from my goddamn footlocker over here. You coming
Son
out.
of a bitch, don't you curse me, man. Don't you ever talk to me like that. I'll drop you where you stand. You understand me?
Just take it easy.
And don't tell me to take it easy, all right? You ain't shit to me, so don't tell me nothing. As a matter of fact, I think you owe me an apology.
Oh, I owe you an apology.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Oh, I'm crazy, huh? I'm crazy. Hey, you all right there, Bean? Bean, you all right?
Yeah.
What's the slows, man?
Hey, man, somebody got to put that white boy in his place.
You had to put him in his place, huh?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, he accused me of taking something, man. Something.
You want to tell me what this something was? How about you, Bean?
Bean! Shit! My. Now we're even. Brother Lawrence, a little assistance.
Major mistake there, Bean.
Let's go.
Private Webb, Private Bean, you will knock it off right now.
What's my name?
Spoon, let the record show I tried to stop this.
What's my name, fella? Come on, come on.
That's it, man.
Oh, man.
All right, come on, baby. Yeah, you can fight again another day. Come on. Come on.
How are we gonna explain this, man?
That ain't my problem, brother. You'll think of something.
Get him cleaned up, sweet.
What the hell is his name?
All right, ladies, let's face the music.
Do it! Do it!
Fast, right? Hey! Ready? Front!
Morning, Gerald. Take your post, Lamar. Morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Sergeant.
And how do we feel this fine sunny morning?
Fine, Sergeant.
Gerald, Lamar, I don't seem to recognize this young trooper. Well. And how do we like our new roommates now, Mr. Bean?
I like them fine.
I like them fine, Sergeant. It's a gig, Gerald.
Gig for Bean.
From the looks of your face, I'd say they don't like you much. That right?
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know, Sergeant. Another gig, Gerald.
Another gig for Bean.
Hold that gig.
Holding gig.
I warned you, didn't I? Now you tell me who did this, and I'll see they get punished.
Nobody did this. I had an accident.
Bullshit.
I slipped in the shower.
You're lying to my face, Bean. Why are you protecting these people? You think they do the same for you? You better look in the mirror, mister.
I ain't protecting nobody.
Close ranks, single line. Who? Front, leaning rest position. Who? Uncover. Now then, I want to tell you people about your new roommate. This Mr. Bean here's a real smartass. He thinks he's better than the rest of us. One, while all you colored boys been soldiering, what do you think he's been doing? Dogging it, that's what. Deadheading. And playing the sick call soldier. Two, well, he will learn not to dog it in here. And you people will grunt and sweat every last day with him until he does learn it. One, you know, Mr. Bean, you're protecting a killer, an Article 121 extortionist, a rapist, a punk thug, and an arsonist. Just thought you might want to know something about this gang of colored boys that you're sweating. You like sweating your buddies like this, Mr. Bean? See there, old Bryce and Crane are really hurting because you can't seem to get it. Two, you don't get it soon, all your buddies are going to be hurting. We're waiting on you, Mr. Bean. One, nobody gets up till Mr. Bean here
Next
starts
stop,
singing.
we drop.
Nobody goes
Next
to
stop,
chow.
we drop.
Mr. Bean learns to say sergeant.
Next stop,
Nobody
we
goes
drop.
anywhere till Mr. Bean decides
Next
to
stop, we
soldier
drop.
along with the rest of us. Two, it's too bad you people have to suffer like this. If you're lucky, Mr. Bean here might get squared away in the next 88 and a half days. But then he's a smartass. And like all smart asses, he has to learn the hard way. It's a gig for Bean.
Gig for Bean.
Disruption of formation. On your feet. So you've chosen a team after all, huh? Well, I got news for you, mister. You chose the wrong one. Do you hear me? You chose the wrong one. Fade on, Lamar.
Compound Leader Stokes, on your command.
Prisoners, right. Hey! Uncover! God bless the United States Armed Forces and all who serve in them.
Amen!
Seats. Eat. Make speak in subdued tones.
Malkov, Stokes.
No dice on the window. I figured that was coming. Get this to command for me, would you?
Oh, right to the top, huh?
Yeah, why not? But can you let me know as soon as you get the word? You got it.
Webb. That is all.
My man.
Hey, fella. I got winners.
Good. Ready? That's it. That's another $2.
Put it on my tab.
Listen, I don't want to do this for nothing, man, so what you got to lose?
Tell you what, if I win, you help me fix the windmill.
What do I get?
$10.
That's cool. Shoot for outs. boy, this is gonna be fun. Ready? You sure?
Yep.
2.
Uh-oh. White boy got some face, Webb.
I'm gonna call that one luck, though.
Call it what you want. All right. Yeah, take the white boy to the hoop.
Like.
Way to
That's
take
what
the
I
white
like.
boy to the hoop. Okay.
Let's go.
Go on, move into that game, baby, Webb.
Oh, man. I think he
Let's
can't
go
get
in.
away. Lucky. Oh, he tired already.
Come on, wait. Flip it, man. It's just a game now.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
That's the way to play ball.
Okay, man.
All right. Your game. Oh, now, Webb. You got the height on you. Don't let him get up underneath there.
I told you about this.
Don't let him
Get up on it.
He got the inches on you.
Accidents do happen. Don't let it happen again.
Go down. This should be a picnic, man.
You let that white boy to that shot on you.
Come on now, come on. All right.
Come on, Webb. Stick it. Stick it.
You got the dust. You know
You
what
got
I'm
to do
saying?
better than that, man. You can't
That's
rush in. You can't rush in. Can't rush in.
On the way.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Come on now. Stick it. Stick it. What's happening, Webb? What's the problem?
Shut the ball.
It's supposed to be your game. This is a white man.
Wait a minute. I'm leaving.
All right, man.
I ain't even gonna watch that. How you gonna let this white boy play ball like this? It's a black man's game. That's my baby Webb.
All right,
See?
come on.
Yeah, see, that's all that training. You gotta play it easy. This boy can't play no ball.
This man,
That's all.
you got to make him feel that.
Ah, yes.
That's the way you got to
Don't let him get up underneath the balls now.
Now, this is it.
You got it?
This is the game point, all right?
Game point, man.
All right. Come on.
Sweet, stop clapping. Let's say you ain't half bad for a white boy, but the next box is gonna cost you 10, right? Right?
Oh, my ankle, man. Time out.
No. Get up. Get up.
Your ass
Get
out.
Oh, man. Hey,
Man, look here.
hey, you a disgrace, boy. You know that? You a disgrace to the race. You don't even help him up, Bean. Don't help him up. Leave him alone. Let him get up himself.
The pitifulness of yourself.
Job ass. Hey.
Whooped by a one-eyed white boy.
Lawrence, ain't you got sweet?
Yo, brother, man, he's got latrine duty.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
Man, did I ever tell y'all about the time I met this fine Fräulein at the off-bra? Had me spending Dutch marks out of both pockets.
That's bullshit, man.
Oh, man, for real shit.
Build a wall today, they'll send us to tear it down tomorrow.
Yeah, makes no sense at all, building that little mini Berlin Wall in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, how's that angle, Webb?
You may speak in subdued tones.
He's sweet. Sweet. And that one, too.
I see you ain't giving them none of your Venus schnitzel.
Nick's 9, hell no. I ain't no sweet with Catholic, Lawrence.
I don't see how anybody can eat this slop. Pete on these jerseys stands for privilege.
Good news, Bean. Permission granted on the windmill. You only work during chow time.
That is all.
Brother, man, it's long overdue. I'm telling you, the black
Mama,
man
get
is
my
a
bullshit
when I eat too, man.
No, they
I'm trying to eat my food, all
This
right?
is food, brother. This is food.
24 hours.
This is the BBC World Service.
You got 7 years? What'd you do, mug a colonel?
Excuse me?
Thing. Never ask a man what he's done. You ask him what he's convicted of, you ask him what he's accused of, but never what he's done.
I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. And I appreciate that assistance, Corporal Stokes. But if curiosity has gotten the better of you, Franklin, and you must know why I'm incarcerated, I've been accused of rape.
Rape?
Rape. But take my word for it, Dean. I ain't raped nobody. I got a mama. Story's simple enough. I'm out and about one night on the overnight pass. I meet this Fräulein in a bar, and she's intoxicated. We go home, boom, boom. Wake up the next morning, she's no longer inebriated. Her husband walks in, and I'm a rapist. Now, I have made some mistakes in my day.
Yeah, the last one was when you boom boomed that Fräulein.
That did cross my mind, brother man, but I want you to know it is not a mistake. Now, if you think, just think for 1 minute, how many people are employed by or connected with the Department of Corrections, and that's half the people in the United States. Believe you me, we live in a society that has a need for a criminal, so it creates one. And just who do you think the prime candidates for that are? Think about it, Dane. Think about it.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't know, but I'm gonna go shine my boots.
White boy shining shoes. That is a novelty. I must see that. I want y'all to keep in mind that every dog has his day and good dogs have too. Lo and behold, if the creator had made anything better, he'd have kept it for himself.
What do you want to mess with this old thing for anyway?
Because I know what I'm doing.
How's that?
I helped my dad fix one when I was a kid. So what do you think?
I think we should have played 2 out of 3, but that's cool, man. A deal's a deal. So what do you want me to do?
I thought you'd never ask. Follow me. That's it. That's it. Easy. Don't look down. You got it.
Oh,
okay. You're not afraid of heights, are you?
No, man. It's my ankle. It's just acting up again.
Okay, here's the deal. This is the pump shaft.
This is AFN Frankfurt. We've got news up in the next 5 minutes.
How'd you manage that Article 121?
Air Base. The base transportation office reminds all of its listeners in the...
Excuse me, Corporal. I mean, how did those bastards manage to convict you on a 121?
You my friend, man.
Yeah?
You want to stay my friend?
Oh, sure.
Then you don't want to know.
Here's a news bulletin that's just in from our newsroom here at AFN. We're told that several congressmen from the United States visiting. So if you're from Missouri, South Dakota, Illinois, or New Mexico, make sure and get down and see your voting
Welcome to the ghetto, Slim.
at your squadron or battalion.
Thanks.
And find out when those distinguished gentlemen will
There goes the neighborhood.
do it now. AFN Frankfurt.
Well, didn't he get my last letter? I wrote and told him I'd be calling on my birthday. Say again? Yeah, I know, Edith, but couldn't he wait another 5 minutes, for Christ's sake? How often does he get a chance to talk to his dad? Say again. Hang on a second, Edith. I can't hear a word you're saying. Hey, excuse me, Corporal. I'm trying to talk long distance here. Do you mind? Thank you. Yeah, go on, Edith. Yeah, I know that, and maybe your best just ain't good enough, kid. You know damn well what I mean. No, you listen to me. You're supposed to be teaching that kid some respect and some discipline. If your best was worth a shit, maybe our son John would be there right now talking to me in this goddamn phone instead of me having to argue with your sorry ass again. Rack him up, Cecil.
All right.
Give me a double on the double, Corporal. Let's play 8-ball, $1 a ball, Cecil.
You're on.
Do that again with a beer chaser. You want a beer, Cecil?
Thanks, Ellis.
Make that 2 beers.
Should I run the tab, Sergeant?
Yeah, put everything on mine. Done. Thank you.
You're welcome. Did you get through?
Yeah, I got through all right. There you go.
How's John?
It's fine. Let's go.
He scare you?
Sometimes.
Yeah, me too sometimes. McKinney's the kind of guy only feels good when he makes you feel bad. That's the kind of guy I killed.
So you really did kill a crowd?
Yeah, boss. He pulled a gun on me. And there was these 2 MPs that lied and said the gun was mine.
So what's gonna happen now?
Well, I'm on appeal. But I expect when that's over, they'll take me up to Krellsheim and hang me. Nicely.
Good night,
Ah, you scratched again. Did you see that, Corporal? Didn't he scratch?
I'm sorry, I wasn't watching, Sergeant.
Here you go, buddy.
I don't want your money.
Well, you want it fair and square. Let's plan on a double or nothing.
No, I'm running out of steam. Let's call her in.
Hell no, I'm just getting warmed up. Come on, Cecil, rack 'em up. One last game. Give us a beer, Corporal.
Sorry, Sarge. Ain't allowed after hours.
Cut the shit and give me a beer, Corporal.
Yes, Sergeant.
You want another beer, Cece?
More.
Oh, come on, have another beer with me.
I had enough.
Ah, bullshit.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You're a good boy.
Steady.
Damn near lost it there for a minute. All right, old buddy. I'm gonna mow him down like a row of gooks in a rice paddy. Here we go. 2, 3. Did you see anything go in there, Corporal?
Can't say as I did, Sarge.
Did anything go in?
No.
You sure? You bastards, I gotta keep my eye on both of you.
It's your shot, Otis.
You're damn right it is.
Why'd you have to give him that last beer, asshole?
Rotten little son of a bitch. Bean, we're gonna have it out, you and me. Right now, son. Come on out here, Bean. I'll show you the kind of man I am. Come out here on the double before I tear down this goddamn fence and drag your ass out here. Come out here right now, goddamn you. Come out here, you little son of a bitch. It's me, Otis McKinney. You hear me, goddammit?
What's going on?
You sneaky bastard, Lamar. You stay the hell out of this between B and me. I want that boy out here front and center on the double, you hear me?
You know I can't allow that.
You side with him, that hit, Lamar?
No, I'm not siding with anybody. I'm just doing my job.
Job my ass. Bean, you son of a bitch. Fall out here on the double. That's an order. Do you hear me?
What the hell's going on?
Do you hear me?
Who are you yelling at?
Franklin Fairchild Bean, that's who. Bean!
Get his ass out
I'll
of
get
here.
him
Between
out
you
here.
and me,
Don't worry
buddy, I
about
want a fair fight, just you and me, and I want it now. You hear me?
Come on, you're drunk. Let's get out of here. Come on.
Compound leader Stokes, you son of a bitch! You send that white boy out here right now, or I'm gonna make big trouble for you and the rest of them Negroes. Help me over this goddamn
Get
gate.
out from there, you drunk. You're gonna hurt yourself.
I'm warning you. If you go over that gate, I'm gonna have to place you under arrest.
Shut up, Lamar, before I whoop your ass, too.
Sergeant!
Gerald, go get the goddamn key for this gate on the double.
Yes, Sergeant. Gerald.
He's drunk.
Bing!
I'll handle him.
Sergeant McKinney, this is your final warning. If you do not cease and desist, vacate these premises prior, I'm gonna have to arrest your ass.
You're kicking shit, Lamar.
That's the gate.
Oh, Christ, I'm gonna throw up. Give me a hand, Cecil, before I throw up on everybody.
Let's go. That's it. Thanks, Lamar.
Cecil, wait a second, old buddy. Put me down. You better put me down for a minute.
Good night, Sergeant. Happy birthday.
Drop it down.
I know damn well you saw that scene last night.
Yeah, so?
So I'm asking, would it kill you to bend a little for Christ's sake? What do you got to lose?
A lot. Hold it tight, Webb.
Tight.
You're really pushing him, man.
I ain't pushing anybody. I'm just not backing off.
You hold this, sweet. I'm coming back up.
lay up, right, lay up. Right, settle down, okay?
Corporal gets to my main man. Woo!
Thank you.
One more. 2 more times. 3 more times. Forward. Get it, please. Incomplete plan.
Don't you asshole!
Down, right. Now, go ahead. Boy, this boy got some hands, don't he?
That's the sound. Check it out.
Wait a minute. Gig for Bean. 4 gigs for Crane.
Hey, where you got?
Down, right.
Gig for Webb.
Hey, hold me.
A gig for Bryce.
Well, I did that backwards, man. Okay, you're confusing me.
Gig for Lori.
Oh, don't you know that's the sound of the man?
Get back!
Hey man, guess what? I got some big news. Our outfit is joining the 105th Airborne in Vietnam next month. No shit. No shit. The orders came in last night. The whole camp is talking about it. I wonder what they're gonna do with me. I don't know. You'll probably just have to catch up with us when you get out of here. I'm thrilled. You look different, Bean. What do you mean? I don't know. You just look different. Good different? Bad different? What? It's very good. I gotta go. What's your hurry, old buddy? It's Sunday. Church service? What are you doing that for? Vietnam's what for, asshole? Oh, I see. In case you haven't heard, there's a war going on over there involving the U.S. Army, of which you are a member. I get the point.
Register, halt! Left face, forward march.
Gerald?
Yes, Sergeant.
Bring Private Bean up to my office at 1300.
Yes, Sergeant.
Hold on. I'm on. Come on, take it. No, hey man, why you pushing on me? I'm pushing you. Yeah.
Sit down, son. Have some chocolates. At ease, Private. Help yourself. Candy. Come in. Bean reporting? At ease, Private. Come back in 10 minutes, Gerald.
Yes, Sergeant.
Sit down, Private. I'd rather stand if it's all the same. Suit yourself. Now look here. We got off on the wrong foot, you and me, so I figured if maybe we could get a few things straightened out, we might not have any more problems. How'd that be? Sounds fine. Very good. I'm glad to hear you say that. Would you like some chocolates? No, thanks. Oh, come on, don't be shy. Help yourself. No, I really don't want any. Oh, come on. All kids like chocolate. It's great for energy. Yeah, but bad for your teeth. Maybe you're right. I realized from your trial record that your father died recently. Is that right? Yes, he did. I'm very sorry to hear that. So was I. I also hear your outfit's going over to Vietnam next month. So I hear. How about that? Jeez, I'd give anything to go to Vietnam. I saw a lot of action in Korea. Did you know that? Now, of course, because of my age, I'm classified unfit for combat. Can you imagine that? Bastards. So how's the work coming on the windmill? It's kind of slow, but we're getting there. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Although I want you to know, I was mighty pissed off at you, son, when you went over my head and got permission from the colonel himself to fix that old rig. Which brings us to the point. You are fighting me, Bean. Every day, in every way. My God, your attitude's even worse now than it was when you first came here, and what I want to know is why. Just even and direct. Son, just tell me why, please. Because you're on me all the time. I see. And why do you think that is? Beats me. Well, I'm going to tell you. Because I think I got a right to expect more from you. No, you don't. I'm no different from those guys. Me and them, we're the same. And I don't like the way you treat them either. Come on. You misinterpret discipline for rough treatment, son. Goddamn one of those bums in there for less than a capital crime. And as for my being on you, how do you think you'd feel if you worked hard all of your life to be something, only to have some young punk kid don't know shit from Shinola tell you don't think you're worth much? How do you think you'd feel about that, huh? I never said that. There you go, see, you're fighting me again. God damn it, can't you see I'm trying to get together with you? I got a son damn near your age. You didn't know that, did you? No. There you go, see, we got more in common than you think. We oughtn't be fighting each other. We should be friends. I can't. Say again? I can't be your friend. Aren't I as good as your colored buddies? You're a bully, and I hate everything you stand for. Gerald.
Yes, Sergeant.
Escort this prisoner back to the compound before I throw him out the window. Dismissed.
Move it, Big.
I heard that. We got food, man. Here we go. Coming out, guys. 8 times. I'll make that.
Not bad. Not bad. Oh,
Pull in on the windmill on the double!
Okay, come on, do it! Double time, get your black hat,
doing it.
move it!
Come on, y'all, let's do it. We're doing it, Gerald. See we doing it? Yeah, ain't done.
All right, people, listen up. Gerald.
Yes, Sergeant.
Gig for Private Lawrence.
Gig for Lawrence.
Get that frizzy Aunt Jemima tablecloth off your head, soldier. A directive. Camp Bairnsfield Work Farm, 17 August 1965. Gentlemen, you are hereby ordered to cease and desist from any further effort whatsoever to re-engage wind machine rig number 35 with any water source for irrigation purposes. Signed, Colonel Jonathan Davis, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, West German Command. For clarification, this rig is officially known as wind machine rig number 35, and it is once again completely off limits. Lamar!
Yes, Sergeant.
Post the order. Gerald!
Yes, Sergeant.
Get these bastards back doing what they're supposed to be doing on the double!
Yes, Sergeant. Okay, you heard the Sergeant. Fall into formation. Right now. Webb, get your ass down from there. Crane, get down here. Get your ass down here. Bean, we're all waiting on you. Come on.
Just later. Be okay.
I'm all right.
Don't let him get you down, son.
Where the hell do you think you're going, Bean? I'm warning you, that rig is off limits. Get back over here right now! Webb, get back over here! I'm warning you! I'll kick you for this, goddammit! I'll kick your black ass forever for this!
Do that, Gerald.
Stop! That's U.S. government property! Give me that back! Bryce, get back over here! That's a gig for Bryce! Gig for Lawrence! Goddammit, get back over here! Oh no, you shit-ass pig! You're not going anywhere! Let me go! Let me go! That's a gig! That's a major gig, you son of a bitch!
Tight? Tight.
Stand by to release the vein.
Standing by to release the vein. Standing by to release the vein. On your command, Private Bean.
Release the vein.
Release the vein.
Release the vein.
Releasing the vein. The vein is released. The vein is released. The vein is released.
It's moving. She's moving.
Wonderfulness of yourself and yourself.
Don't forget there. All right. Don't forget, sir. What do you think? Vending machine rig number 35 is officially functional. Give me. Check it out.
This is an emergency drill.
We'll free step out of there, excuse.
Grab your boots and move your black asses out that door now.
You're the man on the
Quickly.
street, move!
Sid, hut! Good evening, gentlemen. I said good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening, Sergeant!
Congratulations on your preparedness.
Yes, Sergeant!
We will continue with this emergency drill as scheduled, but first, there are a few disciplinary concerns which must be addressed. Gerald.
Yes, Sergeant!
I gave you every man not in uniform. Gerald, did you record that?
No.
What?
Yes. I mean, I've got it down, Sergeant.
What the hell's wrong with you, son? You with me or not?
Yes, Sergeant, I'm with you all the way, Sergeant.
Ha! Look at your sorry ass. That's a gig for being out of uniform yourself, you asshole.
Yes, Sergeant.
You're a disgrace.
Yes, Sergeant.
Get behind the wheel of that deuce and a half on the double, you shit for brains.
Yes, Sergeant.
Follow in on the truck on the double. And move it, move it, move it. Green! Get your fat ass up there, move! No! Move the goddamn truck! Move it. Quickly. Gerald?
Yes, Sergeant.
Take the truck back to camp, report to your quarters.
Oh, shit, we're in trouble now.
Say again, Sergeant.
Are you deaf, Corporal? I said take the truck back to camp, report to your quarters.
I beg your pardon, Sergeant. But how are you and the men gonna get back to the camp without the truck?
Don't you ever question my orders, you snot-faced brown nose. I will not tolerate insubordination from anyone in my command. Now get your ass moving. Prisoners, hut. Left, face. Forward, march. Left, right, left. Hail, broad, You people can't march with a shit. I never met one of you people that could march with a shit. I want to see that shuffle. You hear me, Stokes?
Yes, Sergeant.
I want to see that fancy nigger shuffle, and I want to see it now.
Yes, Sergeant.
So, Patrol! Get back!
Heel. Steady. Leo. Step it out. Quick time, march. Leo, right.
Prisoners, to the rear! March! Well, trying to pull a fast one on the old Sarge, huh? You think I don't know what you're up to? Halt! Sneaky bastards. Well, now I got a little game of my own for you, so listen up, people. I'm not going to repeat the rules. Fall out! Now, here's the deal. Lots of talk these days about the Negroes getting their freedom. Well, gentlemen, now's your big chance to make a break for it. I'm going to throw this clip over my shoulder. I'm not even going to watch where it lands. There you go. See that? So who's it going to be? Come on, you chicken shits. I never met a nigger couldn't run like a rabbit. What about you, B? Haven't heard a word out of you all night, son. What do you got to say for yourself?
Not much.
Say again, Private?
I say not much, Sergeant.
Oh, so now it's Sergeant. How about that? Front and center being on the double. So it appears we may be back where we started, huh?
It appears so, Sergeant.
So where do we go wrong, son?
Say again, Sergeant?
I really want to know where we went wrong, John.
I really don't know what you're talking about, Sergeant.
Hell, you don't. So we're gonna do you to fix that old rig. It hasn't stopped raining since.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Take cover.
Hit the deck! Sweet man!
God damn it!
Boss is loose, man. They found the clip. Look, Sergeant, Sweetbread, Private Crane wanders off all the time out here. He's not trying to escape. He doesn't know what he's doing. Please don't shoot him, Sergeant! Help! Sweetbread!
Private Crane, unearth the rig!
Boone, get down!
Get that son of a bitch! Never Sweet, he's trying to kill you, Sweet!
Oh, God!
Somebody fucking help him! Oh, God!
Looks like you're out of here, Bean. The CO commuted your sentence.
Come on, guys, let's go.
I ask you again. Did Master Sergeant McKinney say anything at all to the departing prisoner, Private Crane, during that critical moment?
No, sir, he did not. But I say again for the record.
Thank you,
myself,
soldier. No further questions, Your Honor. Very well. You may step down, Corporal Stokes.
Got him on the gallows, Bean.
You've said yourself that Master Sergeant McKinney rarely came to the work farm. Isn't that so?
Yes, sir.
Therefore, he wouldn't have known about Private Crane's unusual behavior of constantly wandering off, and he could have assumed that Private Crane was, in fact, escaping. Now, isn't that so?
No, sir.
And now, why are you so certain of that, Private Bean?
Because if he thought he was escaping, then why didn't he give him a warning?
Why, indeed. Let's examine that point for a moment, you and I, Private Bean. You've testified that Master Sergeant McKinney gave no verbal warning of any kind before he fired the first shot. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. That is correct.
But I submit to you that he did, in fact, say something.
No, sir.
Something of extreme importance at that critical moment. Something that you, in fact, did hear. Isn't that so, Private Bean?
Help!
Tell Colonel Clark, please, just exactly what it was that Master Sergeant McKinney said before he fired the first shot.
Got him on the gallows, Bean. Got him on the gallows.
He said help.
Would you, kindly speak up, Private Bean? We cannot hear you.
I said... He said help.
He said help?
Yes, sir, but he said it
He
because
said
he was trying...
help.
Yes, sir, he did.
Help! Before he fired any shot.
Yes, sir, he did, but not the way you're making it sound. He was sort of talking to himself.
So, Private Bean, then you must have been right next to Sergeant McKinney when he said help.
Oh, no, sir, I was at least 30 feet away.
Ah, you were then 30 feet away, and you heard him yell, help!
He didn't yell it, he just said it.
At 30 feet, Private, it's called a yell. Colonel Clark, it is obvious that Master Sergeant McKinney found himself alone and isolated in a desperate, dangerous situation. He discovers a prisoner who is off limits. He calls for help from the 5 other prisoners. He is completely ignored. He then fires 7 warning shots. The prisoner fails to halt, and he's left with no alternative.
Prisoners, 10. Hut. Looking mighty white today, Slim. Looks like McKinney's gonna get himself another combat ribbon for killing Sweet.
tell the truth, it was partly my fault. I pushed it.
Move it!
I should have known it was something crazy. I kept pushing it.
I'm sorry! Hear me? I'm sorry! Sorry!
Don't feel bad, son. You had no choice but to tell the truth, otherwise you would have committed perjury.
Just what is perjury?
I know how you feel, Private.
No, you don't, Captain. Hey, man, I'm sorry. They don't want to see you or anyone. But I'm going to Vietnam the day after tomorrow. I told them that, too. No dice. All right. Can you give him this stuff for me and just tell him I said goodbye? Will do. Tell Stokes I got his brand. See you, man.
Thomas, we got a soldier to see Sergeant McKinney.
Roger, Jose.
You pick this up on your way out.
Excuse me, Sergeant. You have a visitor. Private Bean here to see you.
Be right outside.
Westward! Halt! Half left, right! And forward! Half right, right!
Had no hard feelings, Bean? Me either, man. Good luck now. Thanks, Gerald. Watch yourself over there. I will.
Oh, slow! Oh, don't you know that's the sound of the men working on the chain? Yeah, oh,
Hey, fella! You forgot something. All in time, man. Hey, don't sweat the knob. Just get with the brothers and they'll look after your ass. And don't let nobody take nothing from you.
All right.
Be cool, Bean.
You too, Wes.
Oh, don't you know that's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. Oh, don't you know that's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain.
1P, 4 sweet.
Gang. Come on. Private B, fall in on the cadence. Oh, don't you know that's the sound of the men working on the chain.
One more.
Yeah, don't you know that's the sound of the men working on the chain.
1P, 4 sweet.
Gang. Come on. 2 times to the wrist. Oh, don't you know that's the sound of the men working on the chain.
One more.
Yeah.